That was shot. That was shot October last year. Where that belongs in the whole Parts of the Heart is the second chapter. Basically, Parts of the Heart tells one man from the age of 10 to 40, and his experiences about love, basically. And this was shot in one day, one location. Actually, it wasn't one day, 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours of shooting, about 2 weeks of rehearsals between the actors. And with a crew of only 12 people. If you notice in the credits, there are a lot of repeated names, which is common in the credits of my films. We have people doing 3 or 4 things at the same time. And it was entirely, the budget for the whole thing was under 4. No. Under 4. Because we paid the actors, and mostly it went to, it's really difficult to find a, Sega Genesis in 2010. And the props were a bit costly. But yeah, we were able to find everything we needed, and the whole thing was less than 3.7 million. Any comment?
So the 8 films, they're sort of chapters of this one character. Do you separate them through just age, or is there character development through these episodes?
Yeah, because basically it's highlighting the biggest lessons that he learned about stuff. So these are all 8 are very important transitional moments.
So it's not just random anecdotes.
And the way it was built, it was sort of, the older he got, you could actually see why I say the decisions he made in chapter 6. You could see why he made them because what happened in chapter 4.
Oh. So there is a cause and effect there.
Other question? Right? Have I traumatized anyone? Good. That's all right. Horror movie or something? Horror. That's not horror.
So are all the actors playing homosexuals?
No. There are quite a few heterosexuals. The guy all the characters are named Peter. Of course, this is the one person. The guy that plays Peter at the end is renowned heterosexual. Alibaba, sorry. He's the straightest individual I know. And a few of the other characters. Most of them, about only half of them are actually.
About the series you have any plan from now, or just finish the film and then
We've already planned. When it comes to stuff like that, he's already planned pretty much where it's going to go, what festivals it's going to be submitted to. He's already got a couple of American DVD distributors lined up. So John has a plan. When John has a plan, I agree with you.
How about commercial release?
In local? The hope is we're actually, when everything's done, we're gonna submit it to LSF. And yeah, seriously.
No, it's good. Nothing. You have nothing to lose.
Exactly.
You have nothing to lose. It's random anyway.
We're going to see just exactly how much they cut it. And if they cut too much, then we're going to say forget it and distribute it ourselves. But if if they allow it and they don't cut too much, I might consider it maybe definitely not wide release, maybe it's a negative choice. But yeah, definitely no. Definitely not.
Sell like 100 copies.
I can't even afford to make one copy. 35.
Okay, I can afford like one copy.
Is it a short film? How do you define the whole film?
The first three were just basically going from one person. Yeah, and the last five was John was able to find one person on investor who gave us $2,000. Actually, one section, Christian Rezucas is speaking here on Friday, right?
Yeah, on Friday.
He paid for one section.
Oh yeah?
Yes. He funded one. It's very kind. So his name is on the executive producer list.
So when you're doing this anthology film, you postpone the project like Jalur Selatan?
Well, Jalur Selatan is postponed by situation, not really by intention. So while we were waiting for that, we did this. The intention, the original intention for this was to do it very slowly. Basically, if we have money, we shoot. If we have money, we shoot. And the people that were involved, especially the DOP, they're very busy people. So we basically had to adjust to their schedule. So originally we thought, okay, if this takes 3 or 4 years to make, it takes 3 or 4 years to make. We don't really care. So we'll just take it slow. But then, we got the money and everything we had to go fast. So, and, thankfully everybody's schedule was
Any other comment or question? Any thought? Yeah, no comment.
I love it too much, so...
Our crew for that for the whole thing never exceeded 17, max of 17, including the editors. One section actually only shot with 8 people.
If you distributed it theatrically, you wouldn't have to blow it up to 35, right?
No, digital. Yeah.
Oh, I just wonder in pada waktu jadi your film is so dark, but here
Yeah.
I feel like
That's the question.
I experienced the first kiss when I was.
You went through all this therapy the first 3 films.
Exactly.
It's like live, like.
The most common reaction from the people who see this that see much out of their work is like, you can be sweet.
He got rid of his demons.
Where the hell did that sweetness come from?
What do you love when you saw the?
Oh, I'm always in love. Mostly with myself. but this is actually this is based on personal experience. All the things that happened in this film happened to me. So it's another personal film. It's basically, I don't really see it as any different than At the Very Bottom of Everything, which is also a personal film, except there's no blood in this. And one person dies, but you don't see it. It comes from the same place.
Did you plan to have like in this short film? It's about love, and then it's about
It's all about love, basically, but in various
anger or something like this.
It's all about love, but various aspects of love, and different kinds, like different, not just from boyfriends or lovers. There's a section in which it's between best friends, and it's not just, one chapter is about, okay, what happens when you're married, committed, but you face temptation. That's one of the chapters. So it's basically about, the things you learn about love, and once you have love, how do you keep it, or how do you deal with little things like temptations.
How Peter isn't happy belong to
Why Isn't Peter Happy is the last part. That's when he's been married for a while, and he's not sure if he's happy anymore. And he meets this one person who's like tempts him, and he has to make the decision: does he follow the temptation, or does he?
already in this? Sorry,
It's not there.
Oh.
I didn't bring it.
Because it's already screened already.
Because there's a part of it I want to change before.
Okay, Sadia.
How did you do the research for this movie?
Research? That's my life. I just basically, listen to really depressing music, myself, and just started writing. I started remembering stuff. No.
Really?
Did you post that?
Hmm?
Did you ever post that?
Well, because post it on like your YouTube and stuff. No.
No, I mean like, have you ever submitted it to Young Pass?
Oh yes, this has been in
Hawaii.
Yeah, it was last in Hawaii. It was shown in Lisbon. It's been in I think 6 or 7 different festivals this year.
You from the game?
Yeah, it was shown in Q as well.
Did you ever get Luke comment for that?
I don't know. I've never heard. Actually, most of the people that have seen it or have responded directly to me about it have been very. The comments have been favorable.
What about from like the audience?
In the public screenings that I've had for it, nobody's reacted violently.
No slamming up doors.
No slamming of doors, no screaming. We get a lot of ahs in the audience. That's basically pretty much the usual reaction.
Any other question? Tony?
Oh, yeah.
Again? Do you have many guests today? Sama lagi tadi. Bobby udah bilang. Yeah.
Are there any more genres that you are going to explore? I mean, after we've seen different side of you already.
The next one I'm doing. I'm hoping to shoot mid next year is no, Cecilia's been postponed. is one called Banana Lala. The English title is Power of Dread. It's a supernatural horror film. Supernatural horror film, one location, 8 characters.
One location.
And after that, if
That will sell.
I hope so. I hope so. And after that, I have an action movie planned.
Wow.
Oh. So yeah, I'm for a while. I think for now I'm done with being personal. And
No.
I mean, well,
We'll have a personal time.
yes, but you know,
We all take care of.
no more public airing of the skeletons in the closet. I have no more skeletons left.
The end of your career, Paul.
I should make more skeletons. But after this, I just basically want to play with ideas and concepts. After the action movie, if everything goes well again, I have a science fiction script.
Wow.
Yeah. That picture with low budget.
No.
This time with big one.
Yeah, but not very big. Not very big. Basically, one thing that I would like my life to be is, I would not. I always try my best not to repeat ideas. I hope I never do. I'd like to do something different every time I do.
Any other question? Comment? Or perhaps you want to share the last words or tips for these students to make us something.
Basically, if you have a good story, if you have a story inside you and you think it's good and you want to express it, I do believe at this day and age there is absolutely no excuse to not get it made. The only excuse is you really don't want to get it made, or you're just lazy. Because seriously, you can shoot an entire short film on your camera phone if you want. It's not a matter of what you use, it's how you use it and what story you want to tell. There are no excuses. Everything's too easy. The video cameras on your phones, almost every laptop comes with the most basic video editing software. So there is no excuse at all. If you want to make a film, why the hell haven't you make one? Go ahead and make one.
How about teamwork? Did you choose good friend of yours to become?
Yeah, basically with Kada Hadijadi, and up until now, I chose people who are as crazy and as obsessive as I am. We all have the same goals and the same ideas of what a film should be and how we should work. The thing is with independent low-budget productions, it's very important to find people that you can connect with, and people that can support your ideas. And I've been very lucky in that department. And one thing also very important is, if you can't pay your crew, and mostly you can't when you first start, always do your best to treat them as well as you can. This may sound ridiculous, but the most important thing in an independent film production is make sure you have good food. And make sure your crew is never ever hungry. A hungry crew is an angry crew. They don't have anything to eat, they will eat you. They will not work. So just, we always try to keep them happy, make sure it's good food. Sometimes I even cook for my own crew. The smokers get cigarettes and they get transport, or or if you can arrange, like stuff like this, just little gestures, because you can't pay them. Just treat them as well as you can.
Okay, so there's no other question or comment. Let's have a big applause to the problem.